Every one of us continuously strives to achieve progress in our life. We wish to achieve our aims and satisfy our wants on a much larger scale than before. In the same manner, an economy also continuously attempts to progress, providing for more and more quantities of goods and services to the people and improving their well-being. This process of enhancing society's capacity to satisfy its needs on a larger scale is referred to as development. This process of enhancing society's capacity to satisfy its needs on a larger scale is referred to as development. Economic development refers to increase in a country's capacity to serve the economic interests of its citizens and overcoming economic problems such as poverty, unemployment, inequality, inflation, etc. 1. Development and underdevelopment. We use the word development often in our daily lives, usually to refer to the progress in a particular field or a segment of people, like rural development, social development, educational development, women and children development, etc. Whenever the economic activities in a country expand, it is called as economic development. However, the process of economic development is a complex phenomenon and not easy to define. According to Professor Mayer and Baldwin, economic development is a process whereby an economy's real national income increases over a long period of time. The definition highlights three elements of economic development, viz. A process, B, an increase in real national income, and C, over a longer period. A. Process. The term process here refers to the operation of the forces that bring about changes in supply of factors of production and, in the structure of demand for the products. Changes in factors supply take place due to discovery of additional resources, education and skill development, capital accumulation, population growth, adoption of better techniques of production, etc. Demand for products changes due to change in size and composition of population, level and distribution of income, tastes, etc. These changes contribute to an increase in national income. B. Real national income. National income is the total value of all goods and services produced in a country during 1 year. It is an important measure of development. Higher the national income, higher is the economic development and vice versa. But the emphasis is on the word real, which refers to the purchasing power of income. The prices have tendency to rise over time. When we estimate the income based on the increased prices, the values or incomes are inflated. We should remove that increased price effect to arrive at the real increase in income. This price-adjusted income reflects the true purchasing power of income. This emphasizes the importance of maintaining price stability in promoting development. C. Long period. The increase in real national income should be sustained over a longer period, say for 10 years or more. Short-term spurts in income are not considered as development. The changes in supply of factors of production and demand for goods and services should be continuous in order to bring about sustained increase in incomes over the longer period. Professor Colin Clark defines economic development as an improvement in economic welfare. Economic welfare, in turn, is the availability of all those goods and services which are used by the individuals. Improving economic welfare of people also means reducing economic ills like poverty. Hence, we may describe economic development as a process that extends over a long period, that which helps in reducing poverty and thereby helping a country to achieve self-sustained growth in income. Over the period of time, the objectives of economic development have been broadened and now we hear about inclusive and sustainable development. Ensuring that every person is benefited by the process of development is inclusive development. Preserving natural resources and the environment for the benefit of future generations also is sustainable development. Thus, the objectives of economic development can be stated as increasing income, attaining equality, reducing poverty, unemployment and inequality, conserving resources and environment, and enhancing overall welfare of all. While USA, Canada, Japan, Germany, England, Australia, countries of Western Europe witnessed long-term rise in incomes before 1950s. Countries like Singapore, Hong Kong, Malaysia, China and many other countries have witnessed long-term rise in incomes during post-1950s. These countries are called as the developed countries of the world.